Hello everyone, and welcome to part 3 of Sonic 3D Blast. And now we are continuing on with Spring Stadium Zone. Last time we finished gathering all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Now we get to get the final ending, the good ending of the game, and not have to worry about the bad ending of the game. So let's keep going. I believe there are at least 3 badniks, 3 types of badniks in this stage, this zone. If not, 4 types of badniks. Oh, and there's Knuckles somewhere over there. I don't know where that is, but I'm sure we'll figure it out sooner or later. Bounce off these balloons to make sure you don't land on the spikes or the spike holes. They're basically booby traps, actually, because when you step on the spikes and then jump off of them, they don't hurt you. But if you stay on the spikes for at least, I guess, 1.5 seconds, then the spikes will hurt you. So make sure to watch out for them. I said on the last part that I was going to be talking about Fleeky AI. Well, I think I did anyways. Oh, we beat the stage. It's time to move on to Act 2. Wow, that took 5 minutes and 47 seconds. If you take at least 10 minutes in one stage, you don't really die. But it does let you know you took too long. I have Rusty Ruins to blame for that during my test run of this game. But that was a test run. This is the real run. Thankfully, I already have all the gameplay recorded for this game, so it shouldn't take me long to actually get through this, because I feel like actually making videos again and not taking breaks, because I'm ready to be finished with the classic Sonic series. Well, the classic games of Sonic. But anyways, please allow me to discuss Fleeky AI before I end up getting to the final part and not talking about it at all. But anyways, the blue Fleekies of the game follow Sonic anywhere he goes, as long as you're close to them anyways. So they follow you. So basically they're the smartest ones. The blue ones always follow you wherever you go. So that's why the blue Fleekies are the smartest. The purple Fleekies are kind of like the blue ones, except they bounce a little bit and they go in a more circular pattern. It's a little bit complicated to explain, but they're just kind of like the blue ones, but they bounce around a little bit, and they're a little bit more annoying than the blue ones, but not too much different. Oh, and here's Tails and Knuckles in the same area. That's the only time you're gonna see that in the entire game. But yeah, the red Fleekies are a bit annoying. They are second to annoying, I guess. Or maybe they're first. It's opinionated between the red ones and the green ones. But the red ones like to bounce around in a whole bunch of different angles. They don't really go for Sonic at all. They just go anywhere they want. As for the green Fleekies, which are probably the most annoying ones to catch, they are the sissies, and they love to run away from Sonic. For some reason, they don't like Sonic at all. So I don't like the green ones. The red ones aren't way too hard to capture. But yeah. So that's what flaky AI in this game is like. Whoa, don't land on the bug. I mean, what can I say, guys? I mean, fleekies don't have their specific names. This is basically a pufferfish floating in the air. It's amazing how I'm able to go where I want to go and can't even see my shadow. So there I just did a homing attack into the enemy. If you're close enough, you can hit the enemy with a homing attack. If you're not surrounded by any enemies or anything floating in the air or under you, basically just an enemy. But you can actually do a homing attack to the balloons. But that's only in Spring Stadium, so that's not information worthy. But if you're not surrounded by an enemy, or close to an enemy, Sonic just stomps the ground. He just stomps the ground. He doesn't aim for anything. But yeah, that's it. Spring Stadium Zone Act 3, the boss. And this is one of the more annoying ones because, as you can see, I have only one life left. Which is very annoying. That is why that's annoying. These stupid arms. These stupid arms. Robotnik is hard to hit if you're not hitting him from straight. If you're not hitting him straight. So what I like to do is go in a circular pattern until he finally lands on the ground. That's not what I meant to do. Look, I lost all of my rings. So, like any traditional Sonic boss, or classic Sonic boss, you have to hit Robotnik 8 times to destroy him. Or destroy his machine, his Eggmobile. How come it's never the Eggmobile that gets destroyed? I don't understand that. The more times you hit him, the faster he gets. That's obviously a dead giveaway. Yep, I finally destroyed him. The arms of the Batnik did not... the arms of the machine did not have a shadow. Just the hands and the Eggmobile itself. And here we are in Diamond Dust Zone. I got that right, yes! These turrets are kind of annoying because they like to freeze you. Thank goodness for invisibility frames, otherwise this place would be impossible! There's Knuckles. Oh, and there's another one of the Batniks. Well, one of the Batniks. It's a Snowman Batnik. And blue fleekies are hidden inside, but you have to destroy the ice to free the fleekies completely. And here is, of course, the penguin. Diamond Dust Zone has some of the most peaceful music in the entire game. Oh, look where we came back to. Watch out for the spikes. You can actually do a spin dash into him. And, yeah, like this. But you can still get hit by them if you just run into them. Oh, look at that. One of the very few hidden extra lives that you can find in this game. I never really mentioned this, but not only when you get hit, the Fleekies actually go wherever they want. They just get freed by Sonic. And if you get hit, the Fleekies just go wherever they want to. And sometimes, an enemy, or I mean, a badnik, or maybe a turret, those annoying turrets. I'm talking about you, you frozen ice turret. Will free the Fleekies from you. They will get lost from the group. Look at that, the green Fleekies are just running away. Like I am the enemy, for some reason. Oh, and hey, look, there's the Tails location. Good thing I didn't run into them. Good thing I didn't run into him, because... my tongue is getting twisted today. And here's one of those rear badniks that bounce on a pogo stick. I could have gotten that Sonic icon, but I did not get a game over, thankfully. What was I saying before this? I totally forgot my train of thought now. Oh, but yes, I remember now. The Fleekies leave the group of other Fleekies, which are also in the group, and they just wander off, even if you don't get hit. If you have a shield and you have Fleekies with you, they remain in the group, along with Sonic. They continue to follow Sonic, so, that's not too bad. Here's another one of the Snowman badniks. I really love the Snowman badniks, even though they are also annoying at the same time. I like how they, when you destroy them, the Fleekies are inside of ice, and you have to destroy the ice cube, no pun intended, in order to free them, like that. So I think that's pretty unique. There aren't any red Fleekies in this zone. There aren't any of red Fleekies in Diamond Dust Zone. Let's go ahead and get this, just for what the heck, no reason. Oh, and there's an extra life. I wonder how long it will take for me to lose that. I don't know, we'll just have to see about that. That took almost 5 minutes. But hey, we beat it. Diamond Dust Zone Act 2. The music for Diamond Dust Zone in the Sega Saturn version is very Christmas-like. I mean, it's like, the music in the Sega Saturn version feels like you're listening to Christmas songs, getting ready for Christmas. I mean, it's like a 12 days before Christmas type of thing. That's what kind of music it is. Okay, this is where things get a little bit annoying. I finally got the Fleekies back. The Fleekies back. I keep calling them Fleekies. I don't know what they're called because it's not like none of the Sonic characters, like any of the Sonic characters, actually said the word. So how could we fully confirm that? But yeah, I had to edit out some of the video because that ice turret was just taking away my Fleekies. It was freezing me. It was just being annoying. But on the bright side, the ice turrets don't actually hurt you when they freeze you. You don't lose your rings. You just lose your shield. But that's about it. Now, over here, I actually ran into Tails because here's another Tails location. I didn't mean to go here, but I actually kept the footage because I came to the special stage. All you do is get an extra life after you get all of the Chaos Emeralds. But I decided to keep the footage anyway, for old time's sake. And I died. It didn't take me long to lose that. Huh? Yeah, that was pretty stupid. I didn't even mean to go to the special stage. I mean, this is what happens when the entire stage just resets itself. I really hate that. That is so annoying. Especially for a game like this. Oh, and we just ran into another Knuckles location. Very simple to get to. But yeah, another Knuckles location. I don't know why I ended up going to that Tails location. All I did was spin dash and I touched him. Not that I meant to touch him, because in order to get to the special stage, in order to turn in rings to Tails or Knuckles, you actually have to touch them. Like, not poke them, but actually just run into them, literally. And then you stop for a second, you turn in how many rings that you've got, and that's it. I didn't mean to fall off there. Here's another one of those pogo stick badniks. I can't stress enough about the fact that none of the badniks in this game have any specific names of their own. I mean, the other Sonic games have that like that. Future Sonic games will have specific badnik names and other enemies, other type of robots. So why not this game? But like I said before, they probably would have been wasting their times trying to pull names out their butts. So I guess it's not really important. So the gimmick of this boss fight is that Robotnik has 8 turrets surrounding him. He drops snowmen, exploding snowmen. Once you get close to those snowmen, they will puff up and then explode into 4 pieces. So the more times you hit Robotnik, he gets faster, and he loses turrets. So this time we have to hit him 2 more times, and then we'll destroy him. I forgot to mention, well, I'll probably mention this next time because we're running out of time. So I will see you guys in the next video. See you then. Bye bye.